This is not where I thought we would be, Cordana. What's going on? We're all stealth here, though. That's pretty cool. All three of us are stealthed up here. Thank you for coming, Too Bad For You. The Archmage and I are in need of your assistance. Being a human and a night elf, the Archmage and I aren't likely to be well received by the orcs of the Frostwolf clan. We need you to make an introduction for us, with the Throm'var Farseer. There is much to discuss. Shall I bring you up to speed on the way to the village? Sure, sounds good.
Khadgar will join us on the way. Come. Throm'var lies just over the ridge.
Oh, you walk, but you walk fast.
A demonic force has infected some of the beasts. We're certain the Shadow Council is involved, but we've yet to pinpoint them.
Greetings, Commander. It is good to see you again.
Khadgar. I was just explaining the situation.
Throm'var warriors of the great Frostwolf clan. It's imperative we find the Council's base of operations and deal with them. Commander, if you'd be so kind as to make our introductions. Greetings, Farseer. We come on a matter of great urgency. The savior of Wargol will vouch for us.
Champion of the Frostwolf clan. If they are friends of yours, then they are welcome here.
They are friends of mine. Good. Well, you guys are welcome here. I've done all I needed to do. I just needed to show up, right? That's all we needed? Sounds good to me. No, of course not.
Strength and honor.
Wolf Brother, already word has traveled to us of your actions at Wargol. You have the eternal respect of the Frostwolf. Now, who are these strangers you have brought to us, and what is this urgent matter? Well, if Cordana is to be believed, and she is, there's some sort of demonic influence going on around here, she said. I don't know, I wasn't fully paying attention. I was trying to figure out my walk hotkey, sorry. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get the briefing on this anyway, so let's do that.
For the Horde!
I believe we have seen this demonic corruption your friends speak of. The Mother of Wolves has not been herself lately. Now her pack has her surrounded. The wolves are protecting our hunters, and will not let them near her. Oh, I see. They're not likely to stop you, though. If the Alpha Mother is infected with this fell energy, then she must be put down. You would greatly honor the Frostwolves by returning with her corpse and giving it a proper burial. Collect the Mother of Wolves' remains and bury it at the graveyard outside of northern Throm'var. Okay, well, we know what we must do.
Victory!
Aren't we just treating the symptom here, though?
Be swift and merciful. The Mother of Wolves is the true victim here.
I agree. While I was scouting, I noticed that most of Frostwolf Crag is crawling with an odd species of worm. The worst thing about them is that these things burrow under the ground and then spring on you from out of nowhere. I've seen these worms, actually. I saw the worms attacking the Frostwolves and other wildlife in the wastes. I'm certain the orcs would appreciate you helping out. Kill 15 wastes rockworms.
Watch yourself out there.
They do sound
Those
dangerous.
things come out of nowhere.
They do sound dangerous. And I've seen them in action, actually, while I was stealing from the ogres. Yes, I'm your commander, but I'm still a rogue. I'm gonna steal from whoever the fuck I want. Oh, look, an inn. How cute. Alright, we got about 10 minutes here. Whoa. The human wizard and his pet elf are to blame. The land knows they don't belong. Wait, okay. Watch yourself. Perhaps the Thunderlord have come to play. What? The human wizard and his pet elf? No, come on, come on. You guys have to be more open-minded than that. Look, there are the worms. Considering we've only got 10 minutes, I think... Well, I think we can do this. Oh, dude, the Shuriken Storm combo is so good. I love how it builds up combo points. It's so nice. Because Because then you can use those combo points to eviscerate and get energy back, and then get more freaking things off. Okay, actually, I want to just attack you right quick, and attack you right quick, and attack you right quick, and gather them all up. Oh crap, these guys are hurting a lot. No, I tried to pop evasion. Okay, release spirit. That was fun. I gotta try that again. I wanted pop evasion for that though. Didn't realize they were gonna hurt me that much. I figured they might, but didn't fully realize. Didn't fully grasp how much damage they were gonna be able to deal. Okay, so I'm only at half hit points, but that shouldn't matter for what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna do this and go. First, I need to unstealth, and then we're gonna go. I'm gonna target one of these. Target one of these. Target one of these. Like this, and then target one of these like this. Okay. Now, if I do this right, I should be able to pop evasion to avoid the damage, and then. I seem to have attracted a lot of problems. Fun stuff. Can't do that again until evasion's back up, though. Not a single loot. Also, I feel like I helped out that Clefthoof, because that Clefthoof is... They're being attacked by these worms, as you can see. The Clefthoofs are dying to these freaking worms. I've got to be careful not to strike the Clefthoofs with my shurikens, though. Boom! Insta-kill. Boom! Almost insta-kill. Boom! I think I'm getting better with the rogues combos and things like that. Alright, actually that should be all of the worms I need to kill. Now, we need to help out the Mother of Wolves by slaying her. And being respectful. I need to kill her as quickly as possible. Wow, she has been influenced by demonic energy. We definitely need to help her out. Alright then, what's the best way I can do this? I guess just normal high damage combos, just as quick as I possibly can. Oh, what is this? Ah, apologies to her pack. They're so sad. I'll give them a bow out of respect. I'll give her a bow out of respect as well. Actually, you know, I think more appropriate is a salute. I think I'll give a salute to her and her pack. The Shadow Council, huh? Wait, what is this? Oh, right. We have to bury her body. Is that just in my inventory? Is her body just in my inventory right now? No, it doesn't really appear. Oh, yes, it does. Is that her? Mother of Wolves remains. Bury the Mother of Wolves at the graveyard just to the west of northern Throm'var. Can do. Hope those Clefthooves have an easier time. Rest well, honored mother. You will be avenged. Good, they're doing a salute too. I didn't know what was customary for them, so the salute works. So, they mentioned the Shadow Council. That's something we haven't seen a lot of since we had to flee from the Dark Portal. Interesting. So that's starting to play a role again. I don't think it's necessarily the Shadow Council doing it, though. I think they might be doing it under duress. Under duress from Garrosh, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. We haven't seen these creatures here in a generation. Oh, this is the worms one. Their sudden appearance and the shaking of the ground are most definitely connected. The sleeper has awakened. Something has awakened and has awakened the great Shui Halad. Shui Halad? She is causing the ground to shake. The Farseer, that's what he said, right? Causing the ground to shake, ground to quake. Yeah. The Farseer makes a sign of warding in the air and then continues. Perhaps those who have disturbed the Great Worm are the same ones your friends are tracking down? Either way, Shui Halad must be put to eternal rest before her thrashing collapses all of the north into the ocean. Kill Shui Halad. Huh.
You will
We will
find
find
the
a way
sleepers
through
there
this.
to the southwest, across the dunes.
The sleeper's lair to the southwest across the dunes. Got it. What must be done? Unfortunate that there are those who would pervert such noble creatures. Yes, this was the Wolf Mother's quest, or the Mother Wolf's quest. Unfortunate that there are those who would pervert such noble creatures. You have honored their family once more. Too bad for you. They will not forget. Now it is time to take the fight directly to the Shadow Council. You will receive 26 gold. Nice. The Mother of Wolves was infected with demon magic. The Shadow Council must have hoped to spread the corruption to other Frostwolves and then to Throm'var. The hunters are reporting that they've seen glowing green eyes down in the Ice Scar Boneyard to the west. We both know what that means. Yes, those of us who have spent time in Outland certainly know what glowing green eyes mean. I have an idea. We're going to use the Shadow Council's eyes against them to reveal their base. All we need is the lead warlock's all-seeing ring. Huh. Oh, okay. Those of us who have spent time in Warcraft 2 also know what those glowing green eyes mean. Could be, Eyes of Kilrog. Collect the all-seeing ring from Ogzor, the Necrothurge.
Keep your guard up.
And what else have we here?
With the Warlock's magic device, you and I will spy upon the Shadow Council.
Nice. My heart lies heavy in my chest. Thank you for showing the Mother of Wolves her proper respects. She will be avenged. Desecration of the dead. These filthy warlocks are desecrating the dead in the boneyard. The Farseer trembles as he fails to keep his composure. I want them dead! Destroy the necrophytes. Destroy their demonic abominations. Kill 15 necrophytes and fell wolves. Fell. Yeah, it's been a while since Outland, so fell creatures aren't something we deal with very often these days in the World of Warcraft. Hang on, I realize what I just said. I know the latest expansion is Legion, so calm down. I realize fell is probably a big thing there, but, you know, when I say these days, I mean in this expansion, and during the days of the Warlords of Draenor, and the expansion, Wrath of the Lich King, and Cataclysm, and stuff like that, you know. Since Outland, where the whole demon thing was the biggest theme, I think, the whole fell thing was the whole biggest theme for the most part, since then it's been quite some time, is what I'm getting at here, and I realize Legion returns to the whole, I believe it's Cho'Gall and all of those old Warcraft names that deal with the Burning Legion. I realize Legion goes back to all that stuff. Yes, I realize these days is relative. It's really not, though, because these days really does mean these days, no matter how you look at it. But what I meant was, relatively speaking, these days in the relative context of what's going on in this expansion, Warlords of Draenor. Okay, come on. Destroy the necrophytes, destroy their demonic abominations, kill 15 necrophytes and fell wolves. Gotcha. You will receive Sanctified Fell Wrap Ring. Oh, really? What's that do? Level 538. I think I still have better, but we'll see. We'll see.
Farewell.
Wow, lots to do, lots to do.
No creature should be subjected to what they're doing down there.
I agree. Stop the flow. The Shadow Council down in the Boneyard are going to have magic circles. It's not enough to simply kill them. We also have to eliminate their infernal devices. If you destroy the circles, you'll stop the flow of demons they're summoning to inhabit the bones of the dead. Destroy 7 summoning circles.
It sounds like they've conjured demonic eye sentries. Be careful down there.
Yeah, Eyes of Kilrog. back in Warcraft 2, when the orcs were still heavily under the Legion's influence, the Burning Legion's influence, Ogre Magi. Well, you could train ogres and then upgrade them to Ogre Magi, and they had a spell called Eye of Kilrog that served as a fairly useful scout for the Horde side and for the Orc side in Warcraft. But these days, we certainly wouldn't want to be using them. Unless you have Warlocks, because Warlocks still kind of dabble in all that stuff, but they're not consumed by it. Fighting fire with fire, so to speak. Oglum the Arm, blacksmithing supplies. Okay, interesting stuff. Let's take a look at that map now. We've got all this out here to do. And we've still got to go meet... okay, what's happening here? We still gotta go meet... Duratan out in this place, out in Gorgron, right? Meet Duratan out here? Yeah. So we've still gotta do that. But we've still got work to do out here. In Frostfire Ridge. So we will be doing this, especially since it involves Khadgar. We certainly do want to help him out. It's important. He's the son of Lothar, right? Okay, session's done for now. There's that alarm I was talking about before. It may be like 3 or 4 videos before that we set that, and I may even have talked about it in the previous video. I don't know how this is going to work out, but that's pretty cool that the alarm worked out. Also, notice that the clock is blinking. Click to turn off alarm. I wonder if like every 5 minutes it'll like do like a sort of snooze thing and be like, hey, you know, your alarm went off, sort of thing. That's cool. I'm glad it does like a little raid warning sort of thing. That's cool. Alright, click to turn off alarm. Click. Alright, the alarm's turned off. But that does bring the session to a close, because I do have stuff that I need to get done today. Not necessarily related to World of Warcraft. So, because we know where the inn is here, let's go ahead and step inside. And this will get us rest XP. Oh yeah, those I've gotten some comments in the video saying that they want the XP bar back on. I am not inclined to turn that back on. I feel like it stands out. Let me go ahead and show you. I'll go to Controls, and I will go to Settings, or is it Action Bar? It's Action Bar. And then we're going to uncheck Disable Experience Bars. Okay, so now we got that. Now we can see the experience bar down here, and we're about that far along to our next level, 29% or so. Yeah, we can see it down there, but in my opinion, it's very noticeable. It draws the eye because of how bright yellow it is. I know I can get other add-ons that'll make it less noticeable, which I might do, but really because one of the big draws for playing World of Warcraft with a controller was how immersive the game is with these new camera angles and all that stuff, and the way the bars on the sides and at the bottom and stuff like that don't get in the way. With how immersive the game was, to me it seemed like the better option to turn off the experience bar. Also, experience isn't what I'm going for here. I'm doing these quests, I'm reading them, I'm playing along with the story. Experience is nice, it's cool to progress that way, but it's not my main focus. I realize a lot of World of Warcraft players play solely for the experience, and I don't mean experience as in like what they experience. They play solely for the experience points, trying to fill that bar up as quick as possible, going quest to quest, point to point, zone to zone, flight path to flight path, town to town, quest hub to quest hub, stuff like that. I realize there are people who do that sort of thing, constantly trying for the next level, the next talent point, the next spec, the next gear upgrade, constantly trying for things like that, but that's not what I'm going for here. So for me, turning off the experience bar does serve to increase that immersion, and because it's completely off the screen, I don't even think about my experience for the most part. When I gain a level, it's awesome. But because I'm not going for my next level 100 and then another level 100 after that, because I'm not doing that sort of thing, it's just a lot slower, and experience just isn't my focus. So I don't need that bar up there all the time. It's cool to sometimes take a peek at it to see how far along you are, but for the most part, I'm just not going to turn it on because it's just not the focus. For me, the focus is playing the game, and it's the journey, not the destination. We'll put it that way. I don't see a Gron. What is that? Yeah, it's the worms, guys. Don't worry. We'll solve that problem. In any case, that will do it for this particular session. I hope you folks enjoyed this. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you folks next time.